What's up, everybody? Hi, hello. My name is Dovei, and, well, I was gonna do this after Dragon Quest, but circumstances notwithstanding, I'm deciding to do this now. You see, not too long ago, a video game came out. I know this happens somewhat regularly. But the video game in question happens to be a remake of another game that I played as a child. And this is that remake, Link's Awakening, for the Switch. And yeah, no, I grew up with Link's Awakening on the Game Boy, so you know, kind of a special project for me to play this video game again. And my thoughts on the remake, notwithstanding, compared to the original, whatever. I just decided that just to kind of take a break from the realm of RPGs and such, I decided to play a video game. And so, The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening for the Nintendo Switch is not what I'm going to be playing today. I am sorry to disappoint anybody that wanted to see me play the remake, but for now, I am playing, well, not the original. This is Link's Awakening DX for the Game Boy Color. And this is what I'm playing today. Apologies for the bait and switch, but you know what? I wanted to play the original. If there's demand for the remake, sure, maybe someday. But for right now, I just want to play the original. I hope that's not terrible of me. So, anyway, yeah. As you saw from the very pretty updated intro, we kind of crash landed on a beach. And this nice young girl, Marin, found us. She's not Zelda, she's Marin. We're on Koholint Island. Finally snapped out of it, huh? Name's Terran, huh? Terran and Marin. That sounds familiar, or will in the future, from 1993? 4? I don't remember when this game came out. Anyway, we got our shield back. Press the button and repel enemies with it. Okay, so I'll be comparing thoughts off and on throughout the course of the game between this and the remake, and I'm not going to go to that fun glitch right now. We'll get to that. For right now, I'm just going to follow my path around. There are 3 points of comparisons I'm going to make for this project between Link's Awakening, the original Game Boy, non-DX, the version I'm playing right now, Link's Awakening DX, and the remake for the Nintendo Switch. I will be comparing those 3 rather often throughout the course of this playthrough. Now, I'm not a speedrunner, there's not going to be any glitches or anything. This is Kepora Gebora. He is an extremely annoying owl companion, setting the precedent for extremely annoying animal companions who exist to be exposition because we are playing a silent protagonist. So, the first comparison I'm going to make between this and the original is the text in this one is not skippable. In the original Link's Awakening, if you press B, a text box just closes outright. In DX, it does not. Anyway, we have a sword, so we can go bash stuff. Wow, okay, we got a money. Here we go, we got some money. And I'm beating stuff up. And the music changes because now it's a Zelda game, true and proper. And I would like 10 bucks. Actually, oops. I would like... Actually, ideally, I would like 20, but, you know, whatever. And, yeah. Also, that weird little thing... Whoops, didn't want to do it. On the bottom of the screen, yeah, I had no idea about that. No idea at all. So... Okay, let's avoid that for right now. That is a Guardian Acorn, and the game is going to tell me exactly what it does later. For right now, it's not that big of a deal. For right this second, we now have a sword and can just kind of, you know, take over this town, rule with an iron fist. Actually, no. I think we would lose. We'd probably get everybody except the shopkeeper. I'll explain that later. Anyway, we got a piece of heart. Alright, cool. Very good, great, wonderful. Let's get out of here. We have a piece of heart. There's like 12 in this game, I think. Yeah. This is a Bow Wow. It's nice and friendly. That is a mutt. Grr. Oh, that actually went through my shield. Okay, cool. They're friendly until you hit them. That's a cuckoo. You know what happens. This is a phone booth. And one thing I will just instantly say compared to the Switch version, the Switch version has the best Ulira huts, I think his name is. Ulira, okay. Ulira? I don't know. That name's hard to pronounce no matter how you go about it. But yeah, he's the hint guy. Tells you where to go if you get lost. You know, on top of the 87 other things this game does to tell you where to go if you get lost. This is Trendy Hut. I'll be visiting it exactly... Well, I say exactly once. LP's curse and all that. Hey, look, this is a secret seashell. Collect a lot of these. Something good is bound to happen. And if you're gonna hear that cadence in my voice a lot over the course of this playthrough, I'm going to be very sarcastically... You're gonna think that I don't like this version of the game. No, I do. This particular version of the game, I'm not gonna say, you know, I'm not gonna rank them, the versions of this game, on a favorites list. People who know me pretty much know. But there is a reason I'm playing the DX version, specifically over the original, and a reason I'm choosing not to play the Switch version right now. I want to play just kind of the original, so I'm just kind of wandering around. I just need 9 more rupees. I'm gonna, like, not bother. Okay, I almost went to, like, attack the chicken, pick up the chicken, but yeah. I just need a little bit of money right now. I'm not gonna go shopping, but look, there's a shovel. And look at this shopkeeper. He's got his eye on you wherever you go. We'll keep that in mind. This is a blank empty field, by the way. I don't think I talked about the blank empty field at all. It's a very nice... It's probably a hotspot of plant life energy throughout the entire world here as rapidly. See, I went to the store, window shopped for like 30 seconds, had a bus to catch, and here I am back out here mowing it right back down. Having really, really, really bad luck about it. So... let's take another little small tour of the town. Whoops, did not mean to hit the cuckoo. That was bad luck. Anyway, Marin is here. Taryn went to the forest to look for toadstools. But she would rather sing. This song is called Ballad of the Windfish. Seems to be totally absorbed in Marin's song. I'll come back to that at some point. We'll be hearing a lot of that particular song, don't worry. Meanwhile, I would just like $6. Can I get $6? And then 37 IRL would be fantastic right about now, for reasons. Okay, now we have 20 bucks. What can we do with 20 bucks? We're gonna play the crane game. Trendy game, 1 play 10 ers. A and B buttons with the crane, the rest is just timing. So, like, I remember some of this. So if I remember right, I want it to be right about there. And I think I want the, where the shield is now is about where I want the next item to be. I hope that was good. There we go. Okay. So, I got this bundle of stuff, which I will explain in just a second. On many things. Challenge again? Yes. I'll be coming back in here between videos for the rupee prizes. I will be doing that. That's pretty much the best way to rupee grind. I shouldn't have gotten the 20 out in the fields, but I wanted to make this rather a quick visit. To show that you get the first prize I got, which is magic powder, for a very specific reason, which I'll go into later. And for this. This Yoshi doll is the most important thing in the universe. You got a Yoshi doll. Recently seems to be showing up in many games. Cool. So that we're done there. Let's continue the tour of the town. I don't need to grind for money anymore. Not right this second, anyway. We'll be getting into that, though. So yeah. Wow, this looks pretty heavy. You won't be able to lift it with just your bare hands. Yeah, I didn't press A to try and lift that rock. I just went up to the rock and yeah. So let's give this doll to the baby. I am indeed a generous person. So in exchange for the most important thing in the universe, we got a ribbon. Okay, so now we're immune to status effects. But this feels pretty overpowered to have in the very beginning of the game, so I don't know. Being immune to status effects this early on, I don't know. This particular Final Fantasy doesn't seem all that well balanced, so let's just give this here for now. It's a mini Bow Wow. Who wants to accessorize? We just got an accessorize. You look like you're about to do some dungeon spelunking, so you know what? Thanks for the... Okay, so in exchange for the best accessory in the universe, we get some 5-star cuisine. Full of juicy beef. It's probably like some cuts of filet mignon or something. Up north, that way is the fishing hut. I will be doing that eventually because I think there's a piece of heart attached. And some more seashells. Down there was that. That's a sign. You can read it if you want to. But you don't have to because this guy's pretty much going to give the backstory of that sign. Here's the recipe for how to make a good sign. When I came to this country, first, a long time ago, gosh, I can't remember, my family first discovered the joy of signs. And as I was going through a brisk autumn walk along my college campus, we moved for college, you see. I'll get to the recipe in about 6 or 7 pages. By the way, each of them are a click-through and you have to watch the ads. Kay, thanks for the ad revenue. Hope you didn't want to cook anything. Hope you weren't hungry. That's a thing we'll get later. This is the Mysterious Woods. There is a reason I got the powder early. So, what you normally do, as a raccoon nose is very sensitive to stuff like dust and powder. And then, yeah, he starts laughing, you get thrown for a loop, you're meant to get a mushroom, and you take that mushroom to a witch who gives you powder. In the original and this version, you can just skip that entirely by winning at Trendy Game. Last thing you can remember was biting into a big juicy toadstool. And had the darndest dream. You were a raccoon. Sounds strange, but it was fun. Well, I sure hope so. All tuckered out. Better set a spell before you head home. Yeah, it might be a good idea. So we got the tail key. We can open the tail cave gate. Key, go to Tail Cave, retrieve the instrument that is hidden there. Go now, the windfish is waiting. Hoot. Okay. I am going to explore the forest. There's not much reason to do it right now. Right this second. So up here, there's some stuff. We could go further into that swamp, but there's no reason to, really. I'm just kind of exploring a little bit. I don't know if this is going to be like a true 100% of the DX version specifically. There's a lot of stuff that the DX version added. Beware of floors of cracks. Heavy person should not stand on them. Good to know. So I am gonna go in here. Like this is where you would like be meant to go. If okay, that's very dangerous. If you were like not essentially cheating like I did. We got 50 bucks. Very nice. That's why I wasn't worried about grinding for money there. So, like, there's some DX exclusive stuff for people in the know, specifically the photographs. Mostly because I don't know where they all are, and I think one of them is, like, a choice, so you can't get all of them in one playthrough anyway without glitching or something. I took a damage. Wow, that bounced really weird. Right, so, yeah. I just kind of skipped a lot of stuff. You know, was it necessary? No. For a Let's Play? No, probably not. But, like, you know, I'm gonna grab this, though. But I wanted to show that, like, in the original version and this version, you can just skip the entire forest if you have decent timing. And I scienced out a lot of that timing over the years and watched speedruns and stuff. But, yeah. So we are going to trade this 5-star cuisine meal, the last of its kind ever on this island. Seasoned with, you know, it's got plenty of iron in the meal too, so. Chomp. Okay, we've given some nutrition. And we're gonna get a golden banana. Oh, banana. So that's pretty cool. Only 200 more of those to go. And then we'll have 101%ed. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to take that money. Okay, so the game's going to tell us, this is a Guardian Acorn. It will reduce the damage you take by half. Every time you pick one up, this song starts playing, and it stops when you go in and out of a building, like a dungeon or a house or something, or if you take 3 hits. The other prize, which is infinitely better, the Piece of Power, is the same exact way, only it doesn't reduce the damage, you just deal more damage. Get into more of the properties of that later. So we got this key. I'm gonna open this up. And look at that. In one part of this video game, we've gotten to a dungeon. Isn't that lovely? So next time we're actually going to explore this dungeon. And I'll give more thoughts on stuff and things and all that other happy jazz. And yeah, so have a wonderful evening, everyone. Love your faces and peace.